Okay, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Today is Monday, April the 11th, 2022, and I've made my decision. I have been bouncing between 220 and 230 for the past several weeks. I'd go up, I don't know, I'd go up a quarter or a half pound and down a tenth of a pound and up a quarter and down a half. And I, I've been in this trading range for quite a while. And I asked my viewers, I said, should I take a break for a week or two from water fasting, go back to eating normal food? And the overwhelming majority of you said yes. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, the downside to that is I have to go back to week one, day one, when I restart my water fast. That means that I've got to go the first 7 day calendar days with no food, no water, no coffee, no tea. Nothing is to pass through these lips. So I hate Hell Week, week one, but I'm going to do that. So officially, starting today, I'm off of my water fast. I've ended my current water fast. My current water fast, I started at 245, and I've lost about 20 pounds on my current water fast. Um, the other trigger that I'm going to put into place is I'm going to be off of fasting for 1 to 2 weeks, but should I exceed 230 pounds, that will trigger an automatic new water fast because I'm not going to exceed 230. Okay. I've done well on this water fast. I would have liked to have hit 198 on this water fast, but I want to show you, uh, using myself as an example, how you can uh, condition or train your body that when you seem to have hit a plateau, as I did between 220 and 230, how you can go back to eating normal food uh, in small quantities, of course, uh, and then start a new water fast and drop on down. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, the other thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to uh, use some of the tips and techniques uh, during this next week to 2 weeks that I would share with you when we reach our goal weight and we go into maintenance and try to keep the weight off. I want to tweak those and try some of my ideas and make sure that they actually work. And this is the perfect opportunity. So as of April the 11th, I am off of my water fast. I plan on being off of it until the third, fourth week in April. Uh, I will be on starting a new water fast no later than April 30th. So beginning of May, I will start a new one. In the meantime, I'll keep you updated on a daily basis as to how much I'm gaining, how much I'm losing, and you know, keep you updated. I so appreciate all of your comments. You all are doing exceptional on your water fast. You keep it up. Um, and it's good that you see me hit a plateau, hit a trading range, and it's good that you see how I react to that. Um, I want to touch on something that I touched on yesterday. Um, do the hunger pains ever go away? How do you compensate for that. The hunger pains never go away. Okay, I mean, I'm just being honest here. You think you're starving your body, but you're not really, because your body is using the massive amount of fat around your buttocks, your waist, and your thighs for fuel. But it's while that maybe happen physically to you, mentally your mind is telling your body he or she is not feeding me. He or she is starving me. And you're not really starving your body, but your mind thinks it is. And it's hard to overcome that. So you have these hunger pains constantly. And my solution to getting around the hunger pains is take a walk, go to the library, stop thinking about food and start thinking about something else. Take up singing in your local church, take up painting. Have you ever wanted to train and run in a marathon? Start training today. Play with your grandkids. Do something that is not food related and that you will not consistently be thinking of food. That's my solution to the hunger pains. I mean, as many of you know, this is my birthday month and I bought a bicycle. I didn't buy a 10-speed or a 20-speed or a 3-speed. I bought a good old pump bicycle, and it's got no speeds on it. It's, the bicycle moves when you push on the pedals. And so I've been trying to ride that once a day around the block, and that for 15 minutes or a half hour gets my mind off of food. And if I had more strength and more energy, I would ride my bike longer because I enjoy it. Go find something that you enjoy doing. Shoot baskets at a local park, play basketball, play soccer, play volleyball. Get involved, and that will hopefully decrease those hunger pains. But no, you're constantly thinking in your mind, oh, I'm starving to death, I'm going to die, I'm going to pass out, yada yada yada. And that's just part of water fasting. So when people say to you water fasting is easy, it's not easy. It's not easy. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work, a lot of restraint, and you've got to be tenacious. So I know several of you are too obese to play volleyball, too obese. You're lucky to get out of bed and walk to your easy chair and sit there. So for you, I would find something else to do. Play cards. There are just so many different things you can do. Go to your library. Sit in your library for a couple of hours and read a good book. For each of us, we're different in what we like to do. Find something that you enjoy doing. I've had several comments about the crappy voice quality of my microphone. As you can see right here, I have new wireless microphones, so let me know how this sounds. I'm assuming that it sounds the The sound quality is much improved. I paid a lot for these wireless mics, and I did a little bit of research, and they said that these mics were the best. So I bought two, and we'll see how that sounds today. But that's my status for today. I wanted to update you, and I appreciate the overwhelming comments that you made. You don't need to be concerned about my health. I feel fine. I'm a little froggy this morning, have a frog in my throat, but other than that, I'm good. I always like to end my show with the saying, if you want to feel rich, just count all the things you have that money cannot buy. Let me say that again. If you want to feel rich, just count all of the things that you have today, currently, that money can't buy. With that, I will check in with you tomorrow and give you my update. This is day 1 of no water fast, and we'll see how long it takes me to reach 230, or if I can go the entire couple weeks without ever reaching 230 and automatically initiating a new water fast. We'll see. Time will tell, and you'll hear it first. Stay healthy, stay happy. Do let me hear from you, and I'll check in with you tomorrow.